What's up, guys? Got another new video here for you. This is Bars Unlimited. My name is Bryson, and Bennett is back for this video here for Bars Unlimited. And we've got yet another reaction video for you. So today, we're going to be getting into Motionless in White for the first time. And this is off of the album Graveyard Shift, and this is Motionless in White song Eternally Yours. Excuse me, not finally. Eternally Yours. Now, despite the fact that I just screwed up the name of it, I was thinking about some other things, but I have actually heard this song, and this is a really, really good offering from them. A good friend of mine, and actually a good friend of ours, named Tony, he requested this song that we reacted to it, so, thank you for the request. Both of us have heard this song. I believe
we both love it. So I mean, at least for me, I'm a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I really enjoy it as well. I believe what happened is that our friend showed this to me, and then I was like, Bennett, this sounds like something you might like. So I believe I showed it to him. But nonetheless, we all are. Me and my brother here are both a fan of this song. So this isn't really going to be a reaction as much as just a review, although I will say that it has been a while since I've listened to it.
Yeah, same here. So
I can't.
I guess we can, we're still gonna pause it every once in a while, and
and we can still talk about things that we like about it and stuff like that. But this isn't going to be so much of like a first initial thoughts because we have heard this before. As far as Motionless in White is concerned, I'm a fan of theirs. For the most part, I wouldn't say that they're, on the tier of like bands that I go out of my way to listen to every single day or anything like that. I like a lot of their songs, but they also have quite a few that I'm just not really into. And on the whole, when there's a new album out or something like that, I'll generally check it out. But, it's not generally one of my absolute favorite bands ever. They're just somebody that, I enjoy listening to, and I've gone through a lot of their music, but not somebody that I would rank up there with, the best of the best. They're just a band that I like.
Yeah, for me, I would be lying if I said I listened to this band a lot. Judging by most of the stuff I've heard from them, they don't seem like a band I would be that heavily into. Because some of the songs that Tony's played by them, I was like, what the hell is this? But, this just happened to be one that I was really a fan of. And, that just goes to show you can find songs that you like from any band. Regardless of the style. Look at that. For instance, in other videos that we reference Slipknot, for example. You won't ever catch me listening to them just going through all their albums and stuff. But hey, I like that song Unsainted. Just goes to show. You can find a song that is you wouldn't mind listening to from any style.
Yeah. Well, it really just goes to show, I know this has been I'm not the first one to say this, but, you listen to, 500 songs from an artist, you're bound to like one of them. You know what I mean? Or at least find one of them that you can find something you like about. If you listen to enough songs from an artist, I feel like you'd be hard-pressed to just not like absolutely everything. For example, I've never really been a fan of Meghan Trainor's. I just don't really like her voice. I think a lot of her songs get overplayed to the point that they are even more annoying than I otherwise would find them. And I'm really just not a big fan at all. And honestly, she's somebody that I would not, check out an album for or anything. But if I was to check it out, I would think I'd be bound to find probably at least one song that I didn't find to be bad. Or at least I could find some redeemable qualities about some of it. And I'm not saying that her music has no redeemable qualities. I'm just saying for what I like to listen to, my style of music, she just she doesn't
fit the mold of
she doesn't fit the bill. So, but I'm just saying that as an example. Same with Motionless and White here with him, and in some respects, same with me. I mean, even though that's kind of how it started, and then I was like, well, you know what? You know, as I started to evolve my ear for metal and stuff, and I started to check out more bands, I was like, hey, let me give these guys a second listen. And for the most part, I really do enjoy a lot of their music, including this song. This is one, like I said, that was requested, so we're going to get into Eternally Yours, one that we both heard, but, you know, this is a really good offering from them, and it's been a while since I've heard this song, so I'm excited to listen to it again. So
yeah, same here.
Let's and the other thing is, it's one thing to, you know, listen to a song and enjoy it, and it's another thing to kind of do it for a YouTube video where you're really listening to it and really, you know, breaking things apart that you like about it and stuff like that. So, you know, this will be interesting. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah. Dude, I absolutely love the riff on this song. You know, I don't know exactly what they're using for that sound, but dude, it is just awesome on this style of beat to me. I mean, like, you know, I just love that, man, and I think it really fits the song like very well. I mean, I just really enjoy it. So, you know, and the beat in general is just really good to me.
Yeah, the groove.
Yeah, the groove is very solid. So, yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, I agree.
Now the bridge, still the past, with the fingerprints. Melt your heart and case it wax, seal it with the kiss. A fading grave, scar and flame, as we mutually destruct. Suppose my love has taken enough for the world of love. In the name of love, I'm ready to bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie but say I won't. So tell me a secret and join me in pieces to run in this cold and made of stones. Eternally yours.
All right, man. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could definitely live without the verse. I mean, I mean, I understand it. It kind of, I mean, it has its place in the song just because, you know, that's the kind of style they generally do. So, but if it was to just stay like the way it started, like that's, you know, the beat, and they just come in here and sound kind of like they do in this chorus, shoot, that would be like the perfect song for me. You know, I absolutely love the chorus to this song, and that's really my main draw to it. The beat and the chorus is just extremely good. And I love the way, I mean, I think their vocals on it is really good too. I mean, just goes to show, I mean, like I said in previous videos, I mean, this guy's vocal range, like, his range is insane. For him to be able to go from all that screaming crap to this mellow, you know, this mellow chorus, I mean, shoot, man, it's impressive, regardless of how you look at it, you know?
Yeah.
for somebody to be able to switch just like that. I mean, I can't imagine how the hell he was feeling after recording this song. I mean,
well, pretty much every other song sounds like this too. So he does it.
Oh God, man!
He does it
I
pretty
don't know how
original.
anybody can do this. Like, with like, you know, screaming a bunch and then just, you know, like,
Yeah.
just doing any sort of like screamo whatsoever. I just couldn't do it. There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, that would wear on my vocal cords so much I don't think I would have any by the end of it.
Yeah. But, you know, great song so far. I mean, this sounds exactly like a Motionless and White song, to be honest with you. And, you know, like he said, the chorus is super catchy. I feel like they do a great job on choruses. And, you know, if the chorus is catchy enough, I feel like it can make up for the fact that you maybe don't like the verse very much. And that's kind of what I found with this song when I first...
that's me. Right there.
When I first started listening to it, I was like, well, I wasn't a huge fan of, like you said, the way that they do the screamo type stuff in the verses and stuff. It was kind of like oh God, why does this have to be a part of the song? But as you listen to more bands like this and this style more and more, you just kind of get used to it, or at least that's what happened with me. And so now I'm not saying that I love it, but I can at least...
I mean, I appreciate it because, like I said, I mean, I don't think there's... I mean, it takes a lot of talent to be able to do something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, to you know, be able to scream your way through a verse, I mean, shoot, I can't imagine how much that wears on you.
Yeah. And it goes without saying that the lyrics in this are absolutely beautiful. You know, the verse, he said, blow the bridge to the past, wipe the fingerprints, melt your heart, encased in wax, steal it with a kiss, our fading graves, scar enslaved as we mutually destruct. Repose my love, I've sinned enough for the both of us. In the name of love, I'm ready to bury all my bones. I'm ready to lie, but say I won't. So tell me your secrets and join me in pieces to rot in this garden made of stones. I mean, that's just beautiful, beautiful lyricism in there, and I just love the writing in that, the poetry, and the imagery that you get from it. I mean, I know we're not doing the music video, but, you know, the music video is pretty insane as well. And, you know, it really gives you a picture to the imagery that you get from what he's talking about. So,
I mean, I believe that this song was targeted more towards, it's supposed to have kind of a, like a sad vibe to it. And I think that they, for you know, the tone of the song and stuff, and the way it's, like, you know, it's not overly slow, but it is, you know, it's kind of uptone. I think that for what they were going for this song, they did it really well.
Yeah. So anyway, let's keep it going.
Now that's more like it. What I just saw, once they switched to the voice that he was using in the chorus on that faster type, that I can listen to. That's totally fine with me. I mean, I think that fits pretty well. But just the screamo stuff before that, I mean, just no. I mean, I can live without that.
Mm-hmm.
So. But I did like that you know, the little voice switch up that he just had there. That sounded really good.
Yeah.
Invisible language, casting a shadow. I'm ready to bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie, but say I won't.
just real quick, that breakdown right there was insane. And even before, when I really was not a fan of that at all, like you were talking about, like during the verses, that little breakdown right there, I actually really enjoyed his screaming there, and the way that he was doing it with the groove going on in the background, being like, and it was just super smooth. And I think he sounds great in that, you know, like, and then, you know, with the stuff going on in the background, it just sounds epic to me. I'm like, man, this is sick. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, to me, definitely. I mean, they got, another beat switch up that I really found was a really nice fit in the song.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't generally care for like the very fast like snare, you know,
really fast time signature.
Yeah, I don't generally care for that, but hey, you know, it's nice to have some. I mean, especially in this kind of song, it's nice to have some diversity throughout the song. That way, you're not just listening to the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and hey, I mean, once they slowed it down a little bit like that, shoot, and then came in with a hard bass and also heavy guitar. That sounded great. I mean, it was a nice little turnaround from the chorus. I think that was right after the chorus, right? So, I mean, I think that was great.
Yeah. No, sure. I agree. So, let's keep it going. About halfway through.
Oh, I know not your name. I will suffer forever to absorb all your pain. And in the name of love, I'm ready to bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie but say I won't. So tell me a secret and join me in pieces rather than caught and made of stones. I'm ready to beg to make amends. Let's sleep in this dead we call our bed. So tell me a secret and join me in pieces. Fall and rewrite the bitter end. Eternally yours.
That was really cool. You know, the little extra part to the chorus leading into the slower part with, then he actually added the screaming going into the silent, like, you know, where there wasn't any beat. Shoot, dude, that was freaking awesome, man. I didn't even, like, when I originally started listening, like, you know, the first couple times I heard this song, I mean, that kind of stuff was not something I really paid attention to, but holy crap, man. That sounded damn good. The transition was really good in that. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is a dope song. I mean,
it is.
It's really well done.
Yeah.
I'm ready to bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie but say I won't.
a hell of an ending. And then just to have him, you know, it's like sing the chorus with no, just acoustically. I mean, to end the song, I think that's great. I mean, that's the way to end this kind of a song, in my opinion. Great song. Nothing but good things really to say about it. Again, I mean, I'm not that much of a fan of like screamo flows, but hey, sometimes you just gotta. If the rest of the song is good, it generally can make up for stuff like that you don't really care for. So that's kind of how
There's enough.
There's enough good in the song to make up for that.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, the chorus alone keeps me coming back. I just love the chorus to the song, and just his overall, this guy's vocals are really damn good.
Yeah,
to me, I think he can sing.
Yeah, Chris Motionless is his name, and he's
a damn good singer, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nothing but good things to say about the song, and again, just pleasure to listen to it again.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, obviously, like I said before, the lyrics to the song are absolutely amazing. I mean, I know we didn't really touch on them much, but, you know, if you've heard this song, you know where he's going with it, and, you know, it's really impressive just from a writing standpoint. But then you get into the instrumentation. I mean, I think throughout the song, they changed it up in different ways to keep you kind of guessing and seeing where it was going. It fit the mold of a Motionless in White song. It sounded very much like other songs that I've heard from them. But, you know, with that being said, though, this one is really, really, really one that I keep coming back to be honest, and others maybe not so much. So, obviously, this one is special, you know, and I think a lot of that has to do with the writing and just how beautifully written this song is. As well as the fact that I just think that they do a lot right in this song. The transitions are really good, and they go from one groove that I like to another, and then they have some nice breakdowns in there. And like you said, I think it ends off on a perfect note with it kind of quieting down, and you think the song's going to be over, but then he still sings like the last little bit of the chorus. Just kind of with the instrumentation playing on in the background. I mean, I think that was dope, and really good stuff. I mean, really, really good. Really good stuff. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about it. Like you said, the verses sometimes, when I first started listening to this, the verse was a tough pill to swallow, but the more that I listen to it, the less that it bothers me, to be honest. And really, like right there, it didn't bother me at all. It just kind of like, you know, here we go. This is the Motionless in White that I'm used to. So, you know, definitely an A+ for me. This song has been on my playlist, but I'll definitely, you know, be listening to it a little bit more now since we reacted to it, because it'll be on my mind. You know, there's just so much music out there, guys, and, you know, it's hard to... If I was to play every song that I liked as much as it probably should be played, you know, that would take up all 24 hours of my day. So that's just...
possibly more than 24 hours because, I mean, shoot.
No, I'm saying that would take up all 24 hours of my day every single day.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have time to sleep, eat, or do anything else because, you know, there's a lot of good music out there. And I know, you know, sometimes people crap on, you know, the music of today as opposed to the older music. You know, whatever the case may be with that. But I'm just saying, if you look for it, there's good stuff out there. Then there's good stuff out there now, and there will be good stuff out there in the future. Just sometimes it may be a little bit harder to find nowadays. So anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like the content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Also, make sure you check out Jake's upcoming videos. He'll be releasing content soon, as well as go over to his gaming channel, Fusion, Fuusion. He's posting content on there from time to time, and he's really got some fun content on there, so make sure you go check that out. And stay tuned for more videos to come. If you guys have any song suggestions for Motionless in White or any thoughts on anything we talked about, leave it in the comments, and we'll respond to you when we can. And with that being said, guys, I'm Bryson.
I'm Bennett.
See you guys in the next video.